Okay, so you need to use Paint now. So here is your toolbar under your Home tab. You have a Home tab and a View tab. So your Home tab has your tools, while your View tab will have how to enlarge your screen. So right now it's a little difficult to work with these small images and getting into those little tiny spots. So if you click on your View tab, you can zoom in with the plus button. Once you zoom in, you're going to use your scroll bars along the bottom and on the side to navigate. Then you go back to your Home tab. With your Home tab, you have all your tools across the top. You have your colors. Color 1 will be used for your bucket, your pencil. Color 2 is for your eraser. Your color palette is where you select those. When your color is highlighted, that's the color you're changing. So if you want to fill in something in large quantities, you try to use the bucket. It will fill in anything of the same color. Although this looks like this is all the same color, all white, there are different shades of white. So when I click in here, you're going to notice it didn't fill in everything. So sometimes I'll have to come in and try to fill in different sections as best I can. Then when you get down to the other little kind of nooks and crannies, if you want to really clean up your picture, you can use this pencil. The pencil will have sizes. If you click on the size, if I want to get into detail work, I want to use a small, thin pencil. If I want to use a large area to color in, I'm going to use that thick, larger pencil. So I'm going to do detail work, so I want to keep it small. I'm going to drag across, or if I just have one little cell, I want to put the tip of the pencil in that cell and click. Now, as you're dragging, I don't recommend doing long, large areas at the same time, because if I do this, and I've done a large area, now if I have to undo, I have to undo a lot of work. Do small sections at a time. Now with my eraser, if I want to erase something, I choose my color here. So if I just wanted to get rid of like this line, I want it white because my background here is white. If I wanted to get something here, I might want to switch this over to yellow and then take out something here. And if I wanted to take out those dots here, so his whole face was yellow, I could do it that way. But if I didn't mean to do that, remember, undo is our best friend. I can undo and back those out. The other tool we talked about would be our text tool, where we can add in some text by clicking on our text, maybe typing in here, maybe give him a name, Mr. Cool. I gave him Mr. Cool. It looks pretty cool. Now the thing is, once I am done writing, say I want to change the color of this. It's going to be a nice bright red instead. But once I click off of this text box, oh, it didn't change over to red because I did my eraser color instead of my tool color. Now if I want to go in and change it to red, you're going to see it's just adding more text boxes. Once I've clicked off of this, it's no longer text. It's now part of my picture. I would have to go in and erase this and redo that. So that's the basics of our tools and how to use Paint. If you have any questions, you want more tutorials, or forgot how to do something, feel free to email me and I will get that up on our tutorial page on my website so that you can always go back, look, and refresh the information for yourself. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you're learning lots and having fun with your families at home. Bye.